Hello, lowrider fans. Today we have a Greenlight of the '82 Monte Carlo, and this is one of those Mijo exclusives, so it's got a different paint job. Bought this off eBay. Pretty much all these videos in America, I think most of them are from eBay. This says 2021 on the back here. Let's see. The Monte Carlo dates back to 1969 through '07, but if this is an 82, this would be the fourth generation, which was between 1981 to 1988. And it could have been powered by a 3.7 liter V6 up to a 5.7 liter V8 diesel, of all things. Interesting. And then Monte Carlos, or at least this generation, they're all coupes, so two doors, although they kind of look like a sedan. Weight distribution was 57% up front, 43% in rear, so it's probably not the best handling vehicle. Alright, so let's take a look at these images here. I remember these wheels when I was a kid. I thought they looked cool. They're kind of like a checkerboard or something. Okay, that hood is kind of sticking up there. Yeah, that hood's not very good. Here's an advertisement. General roof line. Well, I don't know. The front end seems to curve down quite a bit. I remember those taillights. Driving behind those in high school. I had a guy in my high school that had a white one of these things. I think it was an SS. Alright, well, these I think, are supposed to be like Dayton's lowrider wire spokes. This time around, the circles on the white walls are pretty good. That's actually pretty concentric. This one, yeah, it's not bad. I think it's just the axle's actually warped, not the tire. And that's got a cool, graphic here. Very nice. Many different pinstripes, many different colors. There's a tiny dark green line in there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 colors there. The silver, and I think there's a little purple around that one. So, and then a little light green line here. There's a lot of graphics going on. Very impressive. There's a reflector rectangle there, and a red one back there. The windows have the silver chrome trim there. Looks good. No mirrors though. Little door handle recess. I like that there's no side window because you can just look right into the interior. Let's see if we can do that actually, if I get the light. It's kind of like a whitish interior, but I don't know if it's really white. It might be a very light gray. But it's got a black steering wheel, so a little contrast, and the dashboard is also black, so that's nice. Two colors there. The door panel there has a lot of ribbing and maybe like a switch for the electric windows or something. Back seats as well. Rear glass is tinted. That's interesting. Yeah. Actually, the front glass is tinted too, I think. Well, let's try to look through it. No, maybe the front one is not tinted. Yeah, that's clear. But the rear definitely is tinted. Right? Yeah, interesting. Okay. Nice little look at all this pinstriping. It's really neat. They're so thin, these lines. Very impressive. I like it. Greenlight, good stuff. It's not really centered properly. Here's the ridge, but still very cool. There's a little bit of a different green color than that green there within these yellow lines. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, this is a metallic green. It's a very light green. My camera shows it as a darker green, but it's very light. And so this is metallic, but this is a graphic on top of it, but oh, I think this is clear. But because the clearness has a color to it, it looks like a different green. I don't know if this is a decal or a Tampa or what. Because I can see the metallic flake through this clear section. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's very cool graphics. I like it. Unfortunately, a little too much there. Oh well. Alright. The grill's nice. Pretty deep recesses painted black. There's also the silver's getting around the rectangular headlamps. And then these, I don't know if those are turn signals down there or what. But sadly no license plate. Yeah, unfortunately this is a horrible, horrible panel gap. Boy, I'm seeing a lot of horrible panel gaps these days because I'm buying mostly US brand diecasts. And they're not good. I mean, that's a really big panel gap. Hold on here, I got a stiffer dental pick, but it blocks a lot of view, so I don't use it so much. Well, at least the hood opens, so I'll give him credit there. And this engine bay is not too shallow, so better than M2. I just don't really need to see it. Yeah, I wish I could pull that forward, but no, that's just a... It also rests a lot higher than the front, even if it pressed down. So it's not a good design. It's poorly designed. Alright. Well, it's nice. Mijo on the license plate, so that's pretty cool. And then the taillights are really nice because it's, actually got a printing within the taillight. So that's nice. Silver, red, and then some black in there. And then getting that pinstriping is really cool. It's a little bit of black here. Or silver, is it? I think it's black for this little molding there. So on the front, the front has a silver stripe. Actually, that seems accurate according to those photographs I pulled up. Alright, so Greenlight is nice because they tell you they made it around 2015. And then they tell you what the car is, so that's nice. And I guess maybe it's limited or something like that. Unfortunately, they're press fit together, but the treads look pretty good. The tire width is acceptable. Seems alright. And I guess, yeah, Greenlight's roll. Although, I gotta say, it doesn't look like a lowrider. It just has lowrider wheels, but it's actually not rolling low. Maybe the hydraulics are in the up position. Alright, what to compare to? Well, I do have this Autoworld 66 Impala lowrider. See, what I like about the Autoworld is it actually is a lowrider. Like, the diameter of the wheels and tires are much smaller, and they're sunken below the fender. So, its stance is a much lower. I have this what is this thing? An M2 Machines? No, a Muscle Machines. Chevy Nomad. It's one of those West Coast Choppers deals. And this one actually has a funky low position. And the clicking doesn't work all the time, but that's the high position. Low position. So it's actually a functioning lowrider. So pretty neat. Alright. Well, they all have cool paint jobs. That's partially why I like lowriders, besides the stance and the comically small wheels on some of them, like this. But these wheels are actually just normal sized. The riding stance is pretty normal, but it's got a cool paint job. This might be the best of the three, actually. Comically small wheels, and it can lower itself. Alright. Whew, that hood. The hood's no good, but everything else is quite fantastic. I really love the paint job on this guy. The wheels are done alright. They're just, it's not a lowrider. And then, yeah, the actual white walls seem to be decent on all four tires. That's pretty rare for Greenlight. So, I guess it's not the worst effort. It's not the best effort with the hood, but it's not the worst. I've seen a lot worse from this brand. So, good job, Mijo, for getting this paint scheme out there. Just not sure if this is the best casting to put it on. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll still get more lowriders, so stay tuned. Bye.